All right, we have a 2015 Micra SV with a camera. A new problem that's come up, and it's all over the internet right now, is, go underneath there, it's hard to see, we have rust stains. There's rust under the camera, so what we've done here is open the door. We've removed the cover already.
I just heard something move.
That's a broken piece.
Oh, right.
There's your cover. You got to remove this cover. There's 11 clips. We saved 8. And up here is where the camera is. So let's see if we can see it.
This side. You can see it better.
There's the camera right there. There's 2 bolts that hold it on. I'm going to take those nuts off. There is no evidence of rust in here at all. So we're going to take this out and see what's going on. I think the rust is on the outside. Alright, we got the camera undone. When I get the cable undone, you'll see there's 2 bolts that go through these holes right here. You take the 2 nuts off, and the camera itself, there's 3 clips. But the cable, which I'll show you in a minute. Open her up. There's a cable, is right here. Cable's right there. We're just going to try and undo this so we can pull it right out and see what's going on with the rust. And then I'll show you the clips. Alright, so there's a little lock right here. We've unlocked this. We're going to pull the wiring apart, and I'll be right back.
We'll slide it in.
Alright, so we have the camera out, but just so you know, put some light on there. Where are we? That is a slider post. So the electrical plug slides right on for the camera, and it plugs into this plug right here. Where is it? Right there. So it slides right off, and then the camera comes right out. And what we've discovered now is the rust is not the vehicle. Don't need the light now. The rust is coming from the camera itself. So we're going to spray that with Rust Check. We're going to clean off the paint. You can see luckily the body is not rusting, which is a good thing. But we're going to give that a cleaning. And also there's 3 clips on here. I'm going to hold
here,
that.
Let me demonstrate them.
Touch it with your finger.
Squeeze those.
Yeah, you have to squeeze those 2 clips
and you push this one
up.
And it'll pop out.
It pops right in the hole with the clips, and then you secure it with the 2 nuts. It's very simple. So there you go. So if you got a rusting problem with your camera, pull it out quick and get it cleaned up. So we got the camera apart. There's 4 screws, and here's the frame. It's a steel plate. There's your 2 bolts that secure it to the car. Unfortunately, I do not want to break the plastic part. You can see where we've pried it. I've been trying to get this metal plate off because I'm going to wire brush both sides of it and then spray it with a Rust Check. But I don't want to break the plastic frame, so I am stopping. So we're going to wire brush it using my drill, and we'll put her back together. Alright, so you saw the steel plate that was rusting. I took a wire brush to it, cleaned it as best as I could, and we sprayed it with a Rust Check. It's simply reinsert it in the hole. Where are we here? Where's my finger? Where's my finger? Right there, okay. So light that right up for us. So you reinsert it in the hole, it just snaps in with those 3 snaps we showed you. Put the 2 bolts back on, 2 nuts I should say. Now we're going to redo the electrical. Okay, we're back on. Silly me, I'm on the wrong clip. We want this one. Hopefully, I should have probably done this before I put the camera on, because I bet you now it doesn't reach. Where's the light? Okay, can you see that good there?
Yep.
We're going to stretch it. I think we made a bit of boo-boo here. You're supposed to do this before you put the... Or does it slide on this one?
No. It doesn't, no.
No, it does not. Alright, folks, I think we're going to be taking the camera out again. Let's try and stretch it without breaking the wires.
Oh, it's almost there.
By the way, put this on before you put your camera back in, folks. Okay, stop.
Now.
Alright, so we weren't thinking. We took the camera out, and now the wire's too short. So somehow, we got this off the first time, but it slides right on here first. So we're going to do it again, and hopefully it goes on. They could have added a ½ inch to the wire. Oh, there it goes. Is that on? Yeah. There you go. Slides right on, clips into
Turn
place.
off the light. I can't see. It's too bright.
Well, no.
There we go. Now I can see it fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the clip's white.
So now that that's on, now you slide your plug back in, and it'll click right in. That's it. And now,
We have to test the camera.
not yet. And now we'll do a quick look up here. Can you see where the two bolts have to go back on here? The camera's snapped into place, and you got to put the two nuts back on, and then we're done. Alright, the camera has been reinstalled. It's all cleaned up. The metal bracket has been wire brushed, cleaned and sprayed with rust check. And we're going to have to go online and see if we can get a replacement part. But for now, it's fixed.